Okay, so what is up, you beautiful people? And you might be saying, Logan, what in the Kentucky Fried doing? Why is there a bunch of leaves behind you? Sit next to a bush? No. Today's Sunday vlog, I was gonna try and make it funny until I, on the way to where I was going, stumbled across this. Anderson Gardens, a place I love coming to, is in ruins right now. It looks like half of the plants are stomped through. This tree split in half, and it's crushed everything in its path. A place once beautiful is now starting to look like it's abandoned. They're gonna start cutting down, I can tell you, 4 to 5 more trees. 4 to 5 more healthy trees that don't need to be cut down. So a place that was beautiful a few weeks ago is now falling apart. And that's where I want to start with this Sunday vlog, is saying that no matter how much you love something, no matter how much you care for it, your life like this is like a garden. And I say it like that because you can maintain it as much as you want. You can make it as pretty as you want, but one day down the road, a storm in your life is going to blast on through, and it's going to be something you're not ready for. It's not going to be something you could have prepared for at all. And like this garden, like the garden of your life that you're making right now, one day, that oak tree right next to you is going to split straight in half. And it's going to tear down everything in its path, and it's going to knock out a chunk of your life that you weren't ready to get knocked. Sorry, it's fucking cold out. But, they'll come back from it, but it's never going to be the same. Just, as example, that tree coming down in your life is some big event that you weren't ready to happen. Family member dying, maybe you lost a big game, or maybe you almost died, or you had some surgery or an injury or whatever it may be. You can come back from it, but it's never going to be the same. And so with that, I want to remind you all that what you have in life, whether it be your childhood, your friend group, your family, well, maybe not your family, because, stuff can still happen. Whether anything and everything, it's all temporary. That's only ever been temporary. It's never been permanent. Things will change, and they'll hit you like a freight train. Good or bad, it's going to come and go whether you like it or not. And you can't be ready for all of it. You'll have people saying you got to be ready to take the hits. You're never going to be ready to take the hits. You're never going to be ready for everything in life that comes at you. The only thing you can be ready for is to move forward. Like me right now, it's going to be a lot less enjoyable coming back here next summer, but even if it's not the same, it's still going to be something I hold and cherish and enjoy being around. So, yeah, keep that in mind. Nothing's permanent. Everything is temporary. Your childhoods, they'll fade away in a moment's notice. You won't even know they're gone until you look back at them. Relationships, they come and go. To be or not meant to be, that's up for you to decide. Video games, once popular, the next one comes out, the last one fades away like dust in the wind. Family, they live and they die, and there's nothing you can do about it. As much as you love them and as much as you hate to see them go, sometimes stuff just happens to happen, and it has to happen. And there's nothing you can do to fight it. You just got to be ready to move on with your life, even if that means someone else's is over. And I didn't want to make this depressing, but it's a video that I feel like I'm going to make now instead of later, being as depressing as today is right now. There's fog everywhere, and I guess it's just the perfect mood to talk like this. Updates on the channel, though. We are pushing 80,000 subscribers. I'm hoping we can hit that in the next week or two, but I can only thank you all so much for even getting me to this point so far, so thank you. No, one day I will give back to every one of you. I just have to figure out how. It's gonna take a lot of my own money if I can ever make some, but I'll give back to all of you one day. But other updates on the channel though, I got a new intro. I hope you guys like that. I put about half an hour's worth of work into making sure it looked good enough, and I ran it by about 5-10 people, and they said it was great, so I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna be working on a new outro. Holy fuck, look at this. Look at that. That is fucking... You see me? Isn't that beautiful? Holy shit. That was fucking amazing. Shit is still over there. That is amazing. Jesus. Okay. They're gonna keep going. They're walking away. Way down that way. Holy shit. I did not expect to see that today. Not at all. Holy moly. See, like there, just like your life, beautiful things happen, but they come and go. I'm sorry for the coughing, but it's probably never gonna go away unless I get surgery or something, or some kind of medication. Yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna try my best to make a new outro. You know, it's gonna take a minute. I want it to kind of match with the intro. So hopefully the next time it snows, I'm gonna try and do that. And then I'm gonna see if I can't have an intro and outro for the winter and an intro and an outro for when it's warm out. And I'll kind of just divvy up in between those. And maybe I'll have an intro and outro for each season. That's kind of what I want to do now, but we'll see. But to match intro and outro, I gotta wait for the next snowfall, which is probably gonna be in a few weeks to another month, which is okay. You know, we can live. But yeah. But no other updates for the channel. I'm just gonna try and make better content. And I know I say that a lot, but I really do genuinely try and be better. I'm just in the process of learning how to edit better and make better thumbnails. I did a meh thumbnail in my last video that I recorded today. But yeah, I'm trying better. It'll take a bit. It's okay. Anyway though, I really don't have anything else. It was just that small little pep talk and then the little updates on the channel. Remember, there will be a subscriber special where I spend way too much money on for 100,000, along with an unboxing video of you know what, that beautiful button, if they send it to me. Hopefully they will, because I would love that. And I think I would be a very happy man. Anyways though, that's going to be the video, Sunday vlog number 32. I hope you all enjoyed. I want you to remember that someone out there does love you and want you to be the very best version of yourself that you can possibly be. So, don't let them down. You all have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever it may be for you, and goodbye.